So I've made a little more progress in my evolution simulator. As you can see here, there's a bunch of guys just wandering around. And for this simulation, you can see I've changed a few things. There is a border. This is not a hard border, but rather, if they hit it, they will simply be killed. But other things can pass through it. These red pellets are food, black pellets are eggs, white pellets are eggs about to hatch, and eventually I will add a second type of food. My original plan was to have two different foods. There would be protein and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates you'd have to use to move and to live. Proteins you'd use to change your hue, add body parts, and give birth. Anyway, as you can see, these guys, these guys have a genetic code that I wrote, right? A starting code, and it's very basic. As you can see, what happens is they look in a direction, like in a circle around them, and if they have not locked into a pellet of food, they will continue looking in a circle until they find one. Once they find one, however, they lock into it. So you can look over here, for example, there's one that's locked in, this guy's gonna lock in over there, and then that was weird, he kind of lost track. Anyway, two of them are locked into the same one, and now he ate it, and now they have to fight over it, I guess. It's a very simple gene code, but it does work, and that proves that advanced things like searching for food will work in this simulator. Right now, they all look the same, but there actually are a few. Yeah, like look over here. This is one guy that mutated his body, but not his behavior. It's all the same code, but this guy just got lucky, and he is actually able to eat. This guy is not so lucky. His mutation completely ruined his behavior. Now he is completely inert. He's not going to survive very long. Here's another example of a guy. Here's one that's basically the same thing, but with, oh, that's gonna hatch. That's it, yeah. Yeah, you just saw an egg hatch. Neat. Basically, once an egg has to be on the ground. It has to be laid for a certain amount of time before it's ready to hatch. This is determined by the genes. But once it's ready to hatch, it still has to get to a point where it has enough room to actually create the creature. So yeah, that's what those white eggs are, the ones about to hatch. See, here's a black. Oh, it just hatched. And I zoomed in a little too far. Yeah, this started off. There's another egg right here. He's gonna hatch as soon as he Yep. He's a little, he didn't do so well. He got a little unlucky there. These two are about to fight over the same pellet of food. So basically, it's just, yeah. Yep, and now they're just kind of doing whatever. I haven't added fighting yet. I have to add fighting. I also haven't added sexual reproduction. I've only added asexual. But eventually, it'll probably be like something where an egg can be set so that it waits for some other creature to bump into it or something, and then it will be fertilized. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, so this is the simulator so far. I will kill all these guys, because, it's kind of sad. I've kind of gotten a decent amount of progress there. But, oh, shit. I forgot. I turned them all into the same creature. Oh. That wasn't really what I intended to do. Now you can see this is like everyone is the same. And they're all synced up, too, because it's really funny. Yeah, so that's basically it for this video, but it's pretty neat because I've gotten evolution to work, I've gotten advanced behaviors to work, like sight and raycasting and pathfinding and whatnot. Yeah, so eventually I just have to add fighting and damage to body parts and sexual reproduction. Also, that egg is about to be ready. See, yeah, it just turned white. So that is how that works. Yeah, so that's it. There's not a lot to this video, but now that I actually have the program working, I can actually do evolution, and I can post whatever results I get. This also means that once I add a fancy user interface, I can release this program if anyone else wants to try it. Alright, thanks for watching.